Everybody greeting from Marvin from Home Tech. Today I will introduce our new type radar with a level, with speed, with flow, 3-in-1 type sensor introduced. And I will introduce how to use it. And there are totally 3 steps. For the first step, it needs set the parameters of the radar water flow sensor first. You can check it. That is the radar water flow sensor. And I will introduce. Here is there are double radars. Here is the radar for the water level radar. That is the water speed radar. And there are double radars. This one uses to measure the water level. This to measure the water speed. And then the built-in can calculate the water flow according to the water level and the water speed. And what you need to do is you need to set the parameters of your flow channel or the river. For example, and if your channel is the circle, and you need to set the circle radius in our software. Okay, the next I will introduce how to set it, and that is the we have connected with the waterproof connector, and when you receive it, you can check it. That is the radar flow sensor only, and we have sent you the spare parts, and here is the cable. And you need to use the cable to connect it first. Okay, and then there are 4 wires, and the brown wire is for the positive power supply, the black wire is negative power supply, and the green is for the RS45A, and the blue is for the RS45B, and that is used to set the sensors. And also you can check it there. Here is the power supply, and that is the RF45 to the USB connector. It is used to make the config with this radar sensor. Okay, and that is the power supply. Okay, next we will connect it. That is 12 volt DC power supply, and just connect it and power on it. And then that is the RS45 interface. We just connect it. The yellow wire for this connector, the yellow wire is need to connect the RS45A. The yellow wire connect the green cable, and the blue wire connect the blue cable. Okay, so that is the connection. And next, insert this USB connector to the PC and directly to the PC port, USB port. Okay, that is the whole connection to make the config of the radar flow sensor. The next, how to make the config. Okay, you can check it. We will soon use the match the software, and you just open it. Yeah, and then you can check it. That is the that is the config software, and you need to make the config here. Default is 10, and you just choose this COM, and you can click it, and then it will give the COM number, and then here the device address is just the default is 255, baud rate is 9600. Then it's okay, and after you choose this, and it will connect directly. And this home page, it will show the real-time date at the present, and so we just click it here, and then it will measure the the air level. It is measure the distance from this to the surface of the ceiling. So that is the air level. And the water level means the install height minus the air level is the water level. And that is the real-time data here. And you can check it. That is water speed, that is water level, and that is the flow and instant flow. For this water level, it means the install height minus the air level. Okay, and how to set the install height? Here is the device config. And for this one, you click it and just click this one, dispatch parameter. and then you will set your flow channel shape, and you can click here. There are three tabs, and circular, that is for the circle tab, and you can check it. It will show the circular. And for this tab and vertical size has two parameters. The first parameters set the device installation height. That means the sensor, for example, you install here sensor here. The height is from the sensor to the bottom of the channel. That is the install height. Okay. And the second, set the radius of the circular reach. That means here R, and you just set R. Then it will calculate the water flow according to the water speed, water velocity, and also list the shape of your site. It will calculate the water flow directly. And if your open channel is the trapezoidal shape, and for example, then it will change. And what you need to set is first also set the device install height. Pay attention to that. The installation height means, for example, you install radar sensor here. That is the height is from the sensor to the bottom of the channel. That is the install height, your installation height. So this is depends on your real condition. And second, set the top length of the trapezoidal water channel. That it means W1. You need to set this one. Third, you need to set the bottom length of the trapezoidal water channel. That is mean W2 here. And the fourth, you need to set the height of the trapezoidal depth. That means H. You need to set H. After you set all of these parameters, then it can calculate the water flow directly. And also the water level will be also detected. And the last one is if you use U-shape, and then you also set the device installation height. That means, for example, you install here, you need to set here, you need to set the device to the bottom, the height from here to the bottom, and the unit is meter. And also second, set the height of the U-shaped sector, and that means HS. You need to shape here, you need to set here, set this one. And the third, set the height of the U-shape, you set here. Okay, that is this one, H. And after you set these parameters, then it will calculate all of the water flow directly. So that is the config of the radar sensor. After that is all, and no need, please don't change anything of them. Just make the config of this one is okay. And you choose the tab. And also this one you can set the cross-section curve. And normally use these three tabs. You just set the three tabs and then set the related parameters, and then it is okay. And after you set all of them, must click here, backup set parameter, and then all of the parameters will be stored in the sensor. And that is how to set the sensor introduce. Okay, and the next, that is the basic introduce of the radar sensor. And the next, I will introduce how to connect the wireless module. Okay, thank you. And for this sensor, it is RS45 output, and also here is a 420 mA output. And we have marked the you have by two tabs. We have marked here, and this one you can check it. For this one, 420 mA output, and the 20 mA output correlating the 10 cubic meter per second. So we have marked here, and you need to pay attention to hear that. And that is the cable, and for the yellow, that is the 420 current output, and you can measure the current between two wires. Then you will get the date of the current on the output to make the flow. Okay, that is introduced of the 420 mA output. Just pay attention to that. Thank you.